Hello, welcome to a new episode of Thursday Reviews. If you know my channel, you will have seen this scale before because of my How Much Does It Weigh videos. If you haven't checked out my How Much Does It Weigh videos, go just check them out, just see what the series is all about, and hopefully one day they can help you with something, just as I hope to help you with something today. So we are reviewing a Camry scale. It is the Camry EK3052. EK3052. That was probably pretty dumb. But I got something else to drop too. So what is this thing? Well, this thing actually comes with the scale. So this is not only a scale for measuring, well, stuff, but it also comes with this little bowl here, which attaches right around the plate that you measure stuff on, just like that. And see, it's a tight fit. It's a tight fit as it comes sliding off, but it actually hooks in underneath this thing. So the actual purpose of this is to allow you to place things in here that wouldn't normally just fit laying on the scale. You could actually like maybe lean some pencils in here, or you could even fill this thing up with water, or stuff like that. Now, for demonstration purposes, I'm going to leave this thing out. I don't use it in my How Much Does It Weigh videos, but this is definitely the scale that I use. And it also puts some information up here. So it tells you the model number, which is EK3052. The maximum amount of weight is 2 kilograms, or 4 pounds and 6 ounces, even though I believe I've been able to go more than that. I do not know what all this means. The D 1 gram, 0.1 ounce. I don't actually know exactly what that means. But, so it has several buttons. I have messed up the power button, which is like with me on any electronic. Just, I don't know why. But, yes, the power button is kind of messed up. But it still works. Barely. ZT. This is the 0 button. I don't remember what the T stands for, but if you need to zero it because maybe you're going to be using the extension and you need to zero it, then that's the button you'll press. T set allows you to set a timer, and then you'll use the up and down arrow keys to set the timer. I don't know why it has a timer, but it does. It also has a thermometer, but it's stuck in Celsius. There's no way to change it to Fahrenheit. If there is, please let me know. I've looked on the manual on this thing online. I have not found a way to change it to Fahrenheit. And then you have the kilograms and pounds button, which I use on my videos all the time. I do weight conversions on my How Much Does It Weigh show. So we are now going to give a demonstration of how this thing works and how to use all of its functions. So, to power this thing up, first of all, you need a 9-volt battery, which I have replaced the 9-volt battery, so maybe, just maybe, you might be seeing some more How Much Does It Weigh videos. I haven't been making them because the scale battery was completely dead. Completely dead. And in fact, I originally launched an older Thursday Reviews session back in like September or October, but I didn't upload any of them. And the scale was one of the episodes, and that's when the battery died. And so I've got it replaced. It all works. So to turn it on, you click on/off. Pretty self-explanatory, right? Does this weird thing. Tare. That's what the T stands for. So you'll notice it says it's zeroed. It's on ounces. It tells me the temperature is 16.5 degrees Celsius. Again, I have no idea why, but okay. And my time is set for 0 minutes and 0 seconds. So, of course, if you click the up and down buttons, it's not going to do anything. It's going to switch you to kilograms, or it's going to zero the scale. So this is not going to be a How Much Does It Weigh episode, but I do have a couple things that I'm just going to set on the scale just to see. So if I set the flashlight on there, it goes up to 4.4 ounces. Now, of course, you can hit this to go to kilograms, and it shows you the grams. If we set this thing on there, it's the adapter for this camcorder to charge it. It's, wow, exactly 1 ounce, which is 28 grams, almost said 28 kilograms. It's definitely not that heavy. Then we have this SD card adapter, which is 0.1 ounce, only 2 grams, and something even lighter than that is a micro SD card. Yeah, that totally worked. Which, you know, you got that in there too. 1 gram. It doesn't even register on the ounces scale. So if you wanted to use the bucket, then you can. You just set it on there. So the bucket is a lot heavier than I thought. Now you'll zero it out here, just like that. And it goes on to, it should have said 0. It says tare for some reason. Then you can set these items in there, and they should weigh the same thing. 1 ounce. This is like 4 point something ounces, 4.4 ounces, and this should be about 0.1 ounce. So yeah, there you go. I'm going to set my hand on it. Oh yeah, you see it's negative 7.8. You can zero it. You can zero it as many times as you want. So if I set my hand on here, slowly, slowly, slowly. So these double dots here, it's not like 1 hour or 2 hours. No, it's 1 pound, and then that separates the pounds from the ounces. So if I continue to push down on this, goes 4 pounds. Goes, yeah, 4 pounds, pretty much 4 pounds, 6 ounces. Or if we go to kilograms, we carefully do this. I believe it goes to 2 kilograms. So there's 1 kilogram. Yeah, right at about 2 kilograms. To set a timer, you click the T set button, and it tells you that it's ready to set. So you use these buttons, and it sets in 10-second intervals. So let's set ours for 10 seconds. So to start the timer, you hit T set again. Now you can stop it by pressing the button, and you can again jump it by 10 seconds, or not. Apparently you can't. Once it's going, you can't do anything. Oh, okay, then you press it and it clears it. Okay, that makes sense. So we're going to set it for 10 seconds. Let's hit start. And once this gets to 0, it actually does beep. Now, I honestly don't understand the purpose of this, because you can just use a regular timer. So to stop it, oh great, these do absolutely nothing. You have to press on off, which turns the scale off. Then you can turn it back on if you want to use it again. See, I don't get it. This scale does come with this little accessory. It does come with it. And so you can use this to set things in and find their weight. Just remember to zero the scale. So this scale has lasted for quite a while. I mean, I have my oldest How Much Does It Weigh videos. You won't even recognize my voice if you go to those older How Much Does It Weigh videos. Those videos were from 2011, and this scale is older than that even. So this thing has held up through 6 years, and the pros that I like about it, I do like the accessory. The accessory is the best part. I do like that it has all the other random stuff, but I'm sure somebody out there has found or will find a use for the timer and the thermometer. But, you know, I do have quite a bit of cons, though, I will tell you. For whatever reason, and I know most scales will probably do it, the scale will sometimes be, like, really inaccurate. And, like, not really inaccurate, but, like, when you turn it on and it's done doing its startup thing, it'll just say 0.1 ounce, even though there's nothing on the scale. And you can try zeroing it, but that doesn't always work. Sometimes it'll jump back up to 0.1 ounce. So, about the actual controls and the programming of this thing that I don't like is that every time you turn it on, you have to wait for all the lights to turn on, and then the numbers to circle around, then they all turn on, and then it's ready. So it takes a while. But at my school, when I was back when I was in chemistry, they had scales kind of similar to this, and they took even longer to start up. So I don't know if it's a tradition for scales to do that. I don't know if it's some sort of calibration system or what, but it takes a while. So that is pretty much it for the Camry scale, the Camry EK3052. I hope to see you next Thursday with a new Thursday review. I'll see you then. Welcome to a new episode of... I literally almost said how much does it weigh because I have the scale. Fail. 3, 2, 1. So this is not a how much does it weigh episode, but we're just gonna weigh some random stuff. We're gonna review. Okay, let's start that over. 3. Yeah, right at about 2 kilograms. So to set a timer, you simply press the T set. Oh no. Okay, yeah, that just worked out so nicely, didn't it?